Hello guys, I'm here and welcome to a game called Blueprints. Now I came across this game and it looked very neat. I was like, I want to play it. So here I am playing it, streaming for you guys or recording for you guys if you're gonna say that. Because I'm a good guy. I want you guys to enjoy the game with me. That is why I'm streaming it. The game is present by Dogu Bomb Presents. Dogu Bomb Presents. In association with Raw Fury. Okay, we got from like a funny name to a badass name real quick. Just like usual, I try to be as blindsided, not blindsided. I try to know as little about the game as possible. I just go from visuals. So I don't know what the game is about. I don't know what's gonna happen in the game. All I know is like a puzzle RPG kind of thing. We have to reset the day. It's a roguelike. Reddington, yeah?
And declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Oh no, poor guy's dead. He looked old as heck, so I can understand that he's dead.
Heretofore made by me.
The volume is too low, but I'm afraid if I press escape to open the menu, it will skip the cutscene. So I don't want that to happen.
Nephew, Simon P. Jones.
Okay, I think I'm this guy.
My dear niece, Mary Matthew.
None of them look happy.
Right.
None of them.
And interest in and to the house.
Did I just got their whole estate? God damn, wow. No wonder I'm gonna get lost in that place. The above provision and the bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45 room estate. So I need to find the 46th room in order to get the money.
Has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the
It's been kept a secret. Okay, I got that.
any
Why do you want me to find that room? Are you planning something, old grandpa or granduncle? Never trust granduncles.
in a timely manner.
Within a timely manner?
Nephew failed to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Wow. So basically I don't get the money. If I do it, I get the money. If I do, I don't.
Have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Yeah, I got that. Blueprints, the name of the game is here. Woo, blueprints, blueprints. Actually, the game looks really neat. Wow. Day one. Okay, how many days do I have? Nephew? Gosh darn, are you looking young or just short? Hey, if you're a manlet, you're a manlet. Be proud, short king. Like, I'm 5'11", but just let me tell you, like, height inflation is real, dude. Huh? Wasn't it over there? But yeah, back to the rant about height inflation. People consider me short. Like, I'm 6 feet with my shoes on. Actually 6 feet with my shoes on. They don't find that tall. Like, there's multiple reasons why, but goddamn. Let me call it a day. Room directory. Wow. Rooms. Entrance hall. Okay, I need to find all these rooms. Okay. And chamber. Let's increase the volume of the game. I know you guys would prefer to hear me over the game because you love me, I know. But still, we should be able to hear the game as well. I'm gonna explore the outside, where no one expects me to go. Go into the pond, boy. Can I go into the pond? I'm gonna leave. See the grounds. I know that it's gonna be in a unique position. I can actually leave. Wow. The number just lowered down. It went from 49 to 48. The game is all about exploration. I know that I'll find the room somehow. Nothing in this direction. Ooh, campfire. Who's there? Don't you know this estate was left to me by my grand uncle? It belongs to me. Due to the rules set forth in your granduncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. Okay. Okay, I got it. I can't even sleep in the mansion. That's stupid. Open. Actually. Oh no. We're gonna try 0 0 0 0. No. We're gonna try 0 0 0 1. Zero zero 1 2. Whoa. 1 2 3. No, we're gonna give up. I don't have the patience for this. Neither do you. Let's not pretend. You cannot jump. One of my biggest weaknesses in life. I cannot jump. And I'm smart enough to not go off a cliff as well. Okay, that is a skill, not a weakness. But my inability to jump is something that haunts me. Kids, when I was growing up, used to call me no jump shorty. Yeah. Broke my heart every time they called me that. I can't open this. Why, uncle? Why? But yeah. But I guess through my disability, I've learned a valuable skill in life. I no longer wish to have the ability to jump. I no longer yearn for my feet to be off ground. I shall forever forth be no jump Willie, or no jump shorty as they like to call me. Actually, my name is Simon. No jump Simmy. Open up. Don't open up. So I guess we have explored the outside plenty. We're gonna have to explore the inside now, which we're about to do. Wow, birds, cane. Blueprint. Okay, I should have grabbed that already. Okay, the Mount Holy Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map. Okay, I got it. Only open in the event of my death. You are dead. Simon, welcome to Mount Holy. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as I did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. I don't know, man. It seems like you just put me on a wild goose chase, you know. Just my feeling that Uncle was trying to get the one last practical prank in. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay, you may not stay overnight. So uncle, you want me to be killed by a bear outside? This is the wilds, just so you know. I don't have protection because you just took away all the tools. So if a bear comes in, I'm dead. I don't suspect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay, it's a roguelike, right? One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. I think you just have what do you call it, Alzheimer's? No, the other thing where you lose your memory, where you can't remember stuff. What causes you to not remember stuff? I don't know. I forgot. Okay, dementia does that. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. God damn, that's a bad signature. Albert S. Sinclair. God damn, how do we go back? Oh, good. Ooh, searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. When you no longer have any of these things left, you will be too tired to continue searching the... Oh, so I can't go indefinitely. Select a room to draft? You must select one to draft. I can't... Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Okay, that's actually good. I won't enter the room as of right now. That's a good room to have. Guest bedroom will give me +10. That will give me a puzzle piece. That will give me that. Should I go for exploration? Let's go for exploration. I'm a gambling man, dude. I'm gonna bet everything on this one room. So, corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, spare room. So if I leave, let's enter this room. Plus 45 is the ending over here. Greetings from Reddington. I don't need that. I don't need your greetings, silly boy. The truth is locked. Storeroom might have been handy actually. So nothing over here. A picture of my aunt, I'm assuming, or my grand aunt, because the picture looks old and anti-dead. So dead, unfortunately. Gain plus 10. Hell yeah. So I got a gem, that's good. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. Wow, rich people. Whose peculiar personality someone made up for your own absence. Also got to appreciate your new game in that billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor pan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy the mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I don't need... Whatever, I don't care for you. Wishing me good luck and health. So I'm assuming gems are something that I can take. Anything else in the room? Can I open the door? No. Having a guest bedroom in a house is such a flex, to be honest. You're just like, we have a room for our guests. Like, imagine how big of a flex that is. Parlor, storeroom will give me a key. There is that. I'm gonna get the storeroom. There's one door over there. I get 1 coin, as the game suggested. I need to find the key. I get 1 key. I get the gem. So I have 2 gems and 1 key. A fishing pole. Anything else over here? So I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm gonna go back to the room. Even if it's a 7, I want to sing like the 505, but I'm like, it might not be the best option. Yeah, copyright is a huge issue. You won't be able to hear me through the game, and I know that will break your heart. I'm assuming money will stay for tomorrow, right? That's how I upgrade myself. Look at that. Uncle had peculiar taste. So I need to have a room that could give me something. Spare room? No, I won't have that. I will get you pantry because it's got a door, right? I need to be able to consistently go through rooms. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be fine. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, so that's a change over here. Apple gives me 2 extra steps, that's good. Can I find anything else over here? She did say like more fruit was here. I guess not. Wow. Oh no. Did I lock myself? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I guess I made a stupid mistake over here. I should not have opened all the rooms. Go and pick up a direction. That's what I should have done. But I guess I made a mistake. Now I can't really do anything. Unless I can do something to gain an extra bit of room. What can I do? I am making a villager sound for some reason. Oh, every time I enter this room I gain +2, right? Pantry, you betrayed me. Betrayal. Okay, I have to call it a day now. How can I remove it? Room 021. Oh, okay. Shops. Okay, I need to unlock shops as well. I have to call it a day now. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I lose my money and that. My mistake on this actually, guys. I do apologize. Rank reach 3. I have to go through there and chamber. Save and continue, obviously. Tell me, guys, how has your week been going so far? I know you cannot answer. Honestly, I don't really mind if you do answer, if you don't answer. Wow, I can fly. But yeah, my week's been going great. Like, the thing is, I work a lot Monday to Friday. I'm in my hustle period right now. So this time around, no pantry. I will. So the nook might be the better room. Breaker box is not good. I'm gonna try to go into the one direction for as long as I could until I cannot. But yeah, working a lot is good, but gosh darn is it tiring. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not... do I have it? Does he want me to write a journal in real time or something? So guest bedroom, not bad, but plus 10. Passageway requires me to have 2 gems, which I don't, so gems do reset, okay. So either a lavatory or this. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, working a lot is not bad, but yeah, it's kind of boring, to be honest. You work for your employers, they pay you as little as possible, and then you go back home unfulfilled. Why did I get this room? What was the point? Is there anything here? Can I use a toilet at least? Wash my face? Wash my hands? Interesting though that the small things like these can also come in. But what was the point of all that? Well, parlor, pantry. Do you need the money? Pantry is, I'll get the parlor actually. Ooh, all 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So all 3, the other 2, this box. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game, okay. Dear Harbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game, and that I had played some years back. Should have a comma over there, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game. When I found the time, and I have included with the letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statement. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. I didn't get that. Let me read it in my normal voice actually. Let me try to understand. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. So 1 box is telling the truth. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statement. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So this one is obviously false because the other 3 are empty. So this one is saying this one is that. So that one has that. Rather easy game, because the thing is, this one can't, all three doesn't have a price. So this one's automatically telling a lie. This one's just misinterpreting. It's not telling wrong. And this one is saying it's got the key. So yeah, wow. Not difficult. Thank you, uncle. Green uncle, as I like to call you. Bedroom gives me 2 and it has a door. Hallway gives me 2 routes. I'll take this right now. More steps would come handy, and this room sometimes have money, as you can see over there. I got 2 gems. I'm looking to get the hall, what's the thing? The passageway card again. Anything unique this time around? No. It's showing a staircase over there, so there might be a staircase. Chapel. Whenever you enter, lose 1. I have 3. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room, and it's got 2 of these. Gem requirement. Chapel isn't that nice, to be honest. Interesting, but might not be as good. Uncle's got the same pose everywhere. Why? Okay. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draw. There are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So this lets me do that. So it's let me redraw if I don't like the 3 options that I'm gonna get. Let's go in this direction. Den gives me +1. I'm assuming this is over here. Each time you have drafted observatory. I do need 1 more gem over here. Interesting room, actually. I'll take this. What is that though? No. Oh, I can go up. Wow. So +1 for each time I draw this. So this is gonna stack by itself. Oh, I can actually see. Oh. Can you not go down? It's not even that high, dude. Oh, okay. So I really care about my knees, I guess. I am a nephew who cares about his knee. Can I now see through this thing? Oh, would have been cool if I could see. Oh, there's an opening over there. Go again. Can't you go the other way? This is such a long route to take. Fun fact, guys, fun fact. Actually, a pretty depressing fact. I am stupid. Yeah. Not staggy in 1, okay. Yeah. It's a depressing one, I know. But what can you say? What can you do? I gained 1 of these. I don't have to go up anymore. Like, one time, funny story, I was on the call with someone, you know, on my phone. Midway through, I had to check something on my phone while talking with this individual. I started to look for my phone because I couldn't find my phone. Now, a smarter individual would be like, what am I using to speak with this individual? It took me a full minute of, like, I didn't tell the guy I'm looking for my phone, obviously, of like looking for my phone before realizing I had my phone next to my ear. I was so dumbfounded at that point. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna take more money over steps right now. Because this is gonna give me 1 step anyways. And this time you got a door. God damn you, pantry. God damn you. There's a rank 3 pantry. Okay. I'm slowly going through all the rooms. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So it gives me double. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't think I can get that. Hallway might be nice. Most steps are not that needed necessarily. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, west wing. Let's assume I'm north facing. East is this one, west is that one. So these might be locked if I go in this direction. West wing hall. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5, but I need gems. I'm lacking gems. Should I get another hallway? I should get another hallway. And there's a chance that this will be locked, right? Yeah. So going west would be locked, but that is actually south over there. Staff notice June 15th, 1980. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson. The west wing will be closed until further notice. Will the floor associated with the west wing have not been removed from the pool? We asked to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. How long is this mourning going on? 1983, dude. Your mourning should be finished. Oh, it's got a nice touch. It's got radiators over there and like over here. So this is old. They never came back, I guess. Den gives me 1. Items for sale, I need that. Chapel, should I get a chapel? Open door. Den has that as well. Let's go into den. Den's a small room. Oh, another fun fact about dens. God damn it, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for, what do you call it, a rental property to rent a house or an apartment. I wasn't going to move. I was just like, seeing what's available right now. People are asking $1,000 for a den. Like a 5 foot by 8 foot den. Where you can just put like a twin size bed and that's it. I'm like, the audacity of some people to expect people to pay like $1,000 for a gosh darn den. It's insane. Exit. The door is locked. How about you? Closet will have 2 bedroom. Passageway I cannot go. Guest bedroom no. So closet it is. Yeah, I like the closet. I've been there for a while at this point. Ooh. A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. I do know that I need to craft a bedroom pretty soon. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'm at rank 5. Breaker room will end this route. Walk-in closet. I do have a gem. 4 items would be nice. There's a very good chance I'll get a gem back as well. I gained 2 actually. Where is the 4th item? Keys actually. Car keys. Okay. So I think I'm gonna find a car eventually. Wow, my grand auntie. So pretty. A walk-in closet. God damn, how rich were you, uncle? No wonder I'm trying to find that room. I need your money, uncle. Need the money, boy. So I'm at 35. Still got plenty. I'm gonna try going this route. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Well. I'm gonna take the dark room. It seems interesting. What? Any items around here that I can take? But yeah, main life is too boring sometimes. I gotta see. Gem requirement don't have. I'll take the gem requirement actually. What is this room? I got a cutscene. It's a security room I'm expecting. Boy, you are here for the inheritance. You trust fund baby. God damn, you even look like you have never worked in your life. What room is this? Why did I got a cutscene all of a sudden? Tapes upon stuff. So uncle's got like random rooms in the house that is changing like Hogwarts. And then he got this. Weird to say the least. I'm somewhat of an architect myself. A very poor one. I consider myself more of an engineer. But as that, I think this is highly unrealistic. Why would you have a room for everything? And why are you taking this long, dude? It's just rooms to see. How does the room... Okay, room 47 look like? Even if I do discover all the rooms, which I think is totally possible to discover. I have to find 46th room, 48th room. Which room do I have to find? Yeah, that is you. Yeah, that is you. Smart move. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. Clap, 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 clap. You found yourself. Yay. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. Oh, that's good to know. I am the blueprints. Okay, okay. Blue is truth. True. And the red ones are false. Ah, this room is closed. God damn it. I'm at rank 3 again. It's a security room. Let's see. Do I want to spend my gem on this? Whenever I draft a bedroom, gain 5, but this will close it. What will the breaker room do? Let's get this one. Let's see if I can find anything over here. So the nursery helps with the bedroom. It shouldn't though. A child is a big responsibility. I've never seen... the red prince, my enemy. Children are so bad, dude. No, not in that sense. Not in that sense, if you're getting that. Just in the sense that if you have kids, you age so freaking fast. I had a friend. He was relatively young looking for a 33-year-old. He got a kid last year, I think. Oh, kid's actually gonna turn 1 at the end of December, pretty soon. In the last year, he has aged at least by like 10. You can tell it, he's unhappy. Let me read it. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. Its only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Even blue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the red prince always read? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. This book. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toe to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about the red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Huh. Why though? But it's supposed to be the blue prince. What am I supposed to learn from this? I don't know. Something interesting? Use the key that I had to unlock. I'm not gonna get the gem room anymore. I'm gonna go with the middle. Middle is always right. +5. Good, good. +10. Again, another buff because of the sleeping mask. +5. Okay. Oh, I got the guest bedroom. So that's why I got the +10. But I'm back to 58 steps. So basically I can go on forever. I know, right? Oh, is there another room around here? No, there isn't. Closet, this is closed, this is closed, this is closed. Dark room, guest bedroom over here. Can I go straight up anymore? Nursery, pantry, let me here. Observatory, let me here. Drawing room, I can go down. Okay, I may have kind of screwed myself in this direction. I thought like the rooms are endless, but they're not, as it may point out. So whatever room I choose over here, I won't be able to go anywhere from there. Wine cellar will have that. This will have a puzzle. Do I go for gems? Office, opportunity to earn and spend. Should I take that or should I take that? I should take the billiard room. Somewhere they did mention about the billiard. But let's see. It is a puzzle. Yeah, so these rooms will be locked because of this direction. They won't be connecting me back to the parlor or the entrance hall, unfortunately. But now to go back to entrance hall, go in this direction, go up somehow. Any clue about this room? What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. 2 14 2 8. 7 2 3 2 2 there. 19, no. 211 perhaps. It's not this number. It's not this number. It's not that number either. I'm just gonna trial and error and see which one actually works. Will this number work? No. 15 6 13 4 18 1. There was a dialogue about that. So 2 is the only one that actually changes something. I'm too stupid for this. Div plus minus multiply divide. Oh well. I do have plenty of steps left. Do I try to go back to, I think, West Hall, hallway, dark room didn't have it, guest bedroom didn't have it. Bedroom. Oh, I had a bedroom. Okay, I can go back to bedroom. That will give me more steps. Parlor didn't have it, observatory. The fixed stars of the constellation. This book contains a couple stairs. A number of stars they can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellation of various sizes. North Star will give me +1 gold. Have been added to the entrance. Okay, +3 steps, +1 gem. Rooms are more common today. Okay, farmers apples, extra delicious today. Key one. Diamond Major, if I get that, that's insane. Drax is the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, that would have been bad if I got that. The sale, everything is 50% off. Paralysis, whatever. Let's try to get back. I think it was in the den over there. Nope, nothing in the den. But it should be close by. I don't think it's in there. But just to be sure, I might visit it. I did read something about the belly yet. I just don't remember where. Maybe I'll backtrack a little bit. Guest bedroom didn't have it. Closet for sure. So these rooms for sure didn't have it. Security did not. Drawing room is the only real possibility. +1 what? Interesting though. +2, +5, right? So I can get unlimited amount of steps by coming in. Oh, just once. Bedroom didn't. Parlor did not have that either. Entrance hall needs to open in this direction. So I need something that will keep me going. Aquarium is every color of the room. But it doesn't go straight. It goes left and right. I cannot do that. I need to go straight in this direction. Unfortunate, I know, right? Otherwise the game will end and I have to call it a day. I still got plenty of steps. Hallway wouldn't have anything. I was not assuming it to. So I need something that will go left. Wine cellar, well, +3 would have been nice, but if the day ends, I don't have 2 gems. So Bordeaux it is. Bordeaux. Yeah, I can speak a little bit French. Another fact. I don't know how to pronounce that word though. Oui, je parle français. Yeah, I can speak French. In fact, multiple languages can be spoken by me. I'm in Canada, so you know it's not that difficult for a Canadian to speak French. But you know what? I would like for you guys to appreciate the fact that I can speak French. If you're watching this far, please like and subscribe. Actually, I always forget to beg for likes and subscribe. Sinkako 111 and I need to find hints around the game. Coins are nice. So I need to keep on going straight up. Once I'm here, I should be in the clear again. So let's get presents, a star, and that. Any hints over here? Nothing. 9. Oh, I've been watching the Mighty 9 as well lately. Very fun show, honestly. Spare room goes straight, so that's what I need. It's like if you're not familiar with the Mighty 9, it's made by Critical Role. So these are the guys that made, what do you call it? I think they're Twitch streamers as well, but they also made what's it called? Vox Machina, The Legend of Vox Machina. Also a very fun show. Chapel has that. I have no idea which side do I enter from. Dining room might be interesting when I reach rank 8. To come back here. A bedroom would also be nice to get as soon. Because of my whole mask and everything. Nothing over here right now because I have not reached rank 8. Yeah, so you cannot go in the left direction. I need to continue going straight. One more straight room and god damn it. We had a good run. Wine cellar, I'm gonna chuck you. Honestly, we had a good run. Would have been so good if I'd found like a straight going room, but we did not, unfortunately. Oh well. Which rank did we reached? No clue. 7. I think this is 8. That's a rank 9. We have to call it a day now, unfortunately. I know we'll lose the items. Nothing can be done, boy. We have lost. It was my poor planning, honestly. Would have been better if I tried better, but I did not. Save and continue, dude. Save and continue. I'm liking the game and the puzzle element. But back to the Mighty Nine topic. I'm really liking the whole story with Caleb. Super interesting. I'm not really into D&D, never really played it, mainly because I've had no friends throughout my life. Not by choice, unwillingly. But as someone that has had no friends, it is very sad. Chapel is good. Let's go into chapel. I have no money to give you chapel. Chapel doesn't go straight. It was a good decision not to get that in the last run. I'll lose 1 coin when I enter in, but I don't have any coins to lose. Hallway would be another good one to get as of right now. See, the thing is, I don't want to end this route over there willingly as of right now. No, won't be a good one. Bedroom. The game has been edging this thing on. I'll grab it. Keycard entry system off. Okay. Ooh, garage on. Gymnasium, darkroom, cabinet. VAC indicator. What is that VAC? Any guide over here on the breaker room? Come on, game. Come on. I don't know anything about the breaker room. Keycard entry system. May result in an unexpected loss of floor plans functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. I'll get the garage if I get the car key. So I will have to go this route anyways. Unfortunate. I can't end this section. Let's get into the closet. Again, coming out wasn't hard enough. Oh, okay, let's go down. I don't want to enter. I do want to enter the chapel right now, mainly because it's not that hard. Blueprint. Let's see. Cannot go in this direction. That would not be ideal. Storeroom, not nice. I have to go through the corridor just to fill in all the rooms, right? Smart decision, not really, but guest bedroom or this one. I already have a key. Plus 10 steps would be nice. And there's a very good chance I won't find the mask this run. So, not necessary. I'm just so you know, all this time I'm camping outside in the dark, in the wildlife. Insanity, uncle, insanity. Couldn't you just have let me stay inside? I need something that goes straight and up. Then doesn't. This one, I enter here, it goes down. Don't want that. I enter through here, it goes that direction. Okay. I won't go this way because if I do, this is locked kinda. Then I will need something to connect through here. Wouldn't want that to happen. Okay, this run I've gotten like lots of gems. Observatory would also be nice to grab as of right now. If I go straight, because this goes like that. Nook is a good option to get as compared to going that direction. Commissary might be promising. I already have that. Let's try that. Sale 50% Ulstiff welcome day 20 and 31 on a sale. Okay. This is a lie. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for inconvenience. So it's lies. Without. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live whatever. Staff will be electronic as your attendance will no longer be registered. Morning roll call is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out. Yeah. Terminal password. Oh, would be nice to grab it. Couldn't. Anything in the trash can? Nope. Ooh, game. I'm playing a game already. I'm like, I want to play another game in the game. Gameception. That's what I want to do. Magnifying glass. What does it do? I'm assuming something. Sledgehammer. Maybe it will do something. Sleeping mask is 8. Running shoes is 8. So I need to collect money right now. How much do I have? None. Okay, let's go this direction. Pantry leads me there. Don't want to do it. Room of... Reach to room of a color of your choice. I'll grab you. I have gems right now. What happened to my gems? Oh, I used one to get in there and one to get into this one. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. The halls of holy. Red rover. Gold skin. I want to go to the gold skin. Screw you, game. Betrayal. Betrayal. That's what you gave me, game. So this route is kind of close. I have to go back. Let's go to the entrance hall. I need a straight room. Honestly, it would be beneficial. And courtyard it is. Okay, I'm kind of screwed again. Okay, not a good decision. Gem requirement. Holy hell, I should save my gems up. Yeah, one room tells the God's honest truth. This is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. So this one is wrong. One lies, one just has wrong facts. I'm not putting that much effort into it. If you have the money, you have it. If you don't, you don't. Bad. Okay, call it a day again. I know I'm not able to do the puzzles correctly for some reason. Okay. One last try. I'm gonna go through the left one and keep the straight alone. Escape. Day 4. God damn it. Do you have like a time limit in this game to find that room? Because goddamn, I'm bad at it. Oh no, I'll go through you first. Parlor corridor is always left unlocked. Parlor would be a good find at the start, honestly. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So this is right. So one of these is lying to me. It's saying the blue box is true. This is the blue box. The blue box is empty. So this is lying to me. Hell yeah. A pretty easy game once you realize what's going on. Would like to go through a room that goes right. Security is something that I don't need. Den would be nice, yeah. I should always keep a few gems on me just in case. Instead of going there, I would want a room that goes left. Pantry does that. Courtyard also does that. I'll grab the courtyard. Pantry was nice to have, and this way I can actually go to this room rather than leaving it empty. Walk-in closet, 4 items would be nice actually. I already got the key. I got this dice. What does that do? While drafting, you may use to re-roll. Okay. +2. Okay. That's good to have. The third one, lucky rabbit for greater chance of finding items. Again, another good find, dude. But wow, I am doing great. Oh, what are you over there? I'm gonna use a key on you. Ooh, another item. Key card opens electronically powered security doors. I could disable that through that room. So 3 gems. I already got the gem that I put in. Closes this way. Doesn't go this way. I'll use you. Because I want to go straight as far as possible. Just like a real life. Bedroom, chapel. Bedroom is nice, not right now though. Chapel it is. I'm trying to give myself more options to go left, right in the future if I have to. Chapel I did not explore very much previously. It gave me 4 coins, so I can come to the chapel 4 times. Locked? Okay, if I do find a key, I'll come back. Hallway connects there. Security isn't bad, and security does the same thing. Hallway doesn't have very much. But it does allow me to go that direction. Let's get security actually. Don't give me the cutscene again. Good. Ooh. Keycard required. I do have it. Until further notice, the ant chamber has been unlocked and access levels are no longer required to grant entry. Lies. Keycard access security guards are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will more likely to be locked as you progress north. Bad. I don't have the passcode still. Huh. So these ones will be locked more often. Holy security. Keycard systems. Keycard system settings. Set. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your state. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Why though? The default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. Unlocked. Confirm. And I can always come back. Pantry will lead me that way. Archives will lead me that way. You will no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans of your potential floor plans. Just in this room, right? So that's not bad. Seems like this will have something interesting. Marigold wins Herald literary or narrative for popular children. I don't care. Swinburne, author, consider herself success. She can find my son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenge myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so we ran out of books. We owned. Wow, buy more books. There are so many books you can buy. That's a lie. Marigold had library in previous interviews. Okay. A publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Red is the bad guy. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinity bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Come forth, officially take. Whatever, dude. Marigold's publisher once seen. No trace discovered was Sienna Harris, but search continues. Okay, something happened. So much lore to read. I will no longer. Oh, this is locked. I was thinking I'd no longer have to unlock the chapel, but it is locked. Are you locked? You locked as well. Any items that I can use to unlock these doors? Oh, at this rate, everything is locked. Which room can I go back to? This place is already locked, so let's go back to the den. I do have this card. Archived floor plans, okay. Lose half my steps. But this allows me to go into multiple directions. Yeah, I think I'll take it. Only once. It's a good room to get, to be honest. I just got to get a bedroom or something. A guest room. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Pantry will lead me back down. Unnecessary. This leads me nowhere. Confidential. Let's take a risk. I do like a gamble. I love gambling, actually. Drawing room it is. Passageway requires me to get to. Would be a nice one to have, actually. Let's go passageway. So I'm not gonna go straight. I'm gonna go this direction. See, the game should give me the option to leave. This requires a gem. This will give me a key. I will happily take a key, if I'm being honest with you. Now this room pretty much ends everything, so might as well. Yeah, I got it. Let's see if this connects to anything. I'll take you. Do I want to do this? I do want to do this, actually. Observatory it is. I ran out of gems. How is that impossible? Redraw it is. Pantry will help. Ooh, more steps finally. I did needed them badly, to be honest. Oh, it's getting bad. I'm at 16 steps. I think tonight, like today, I'll run out of the steps for some reason. Do I gamble because I cannot get this? I gamble, obviously. Ooh, check item. Lucky rabbits for not responsible content or garments. Retrieve item. Why will I give you any of my items? I need to get back to the archives. I need to check if I can get a bedroom somehow. A guest bedroom would be nice. I should try to get back to the den. Getting back to the den is the smart choice, but I still have the entrance hall. Bedroom it is. Noise. Finally something good. A guest bedroom would be nice right about now. Hallway doesn't really help me. Breaker box doesn't really help me. Archive floor plans it is. Okay, we got a guest bedroom. That's what we needed, actually. Finally, our luck's turning around. Oh, I was thinking I was done. Got that. And we're gonna gain +2. So overall, we net posited by a lot. Another die. That's good. So now I can use this to go here. 3 rooms that I can grab. If I'm here, might as well do that. Connecting it to the entrance hall would be nicer. Going through here would be difficult. I think we'll have to do it, unfortunately. We'll have to bite the horse. Then... oh no. Archives it is, unfortunately. We are going to try to go straight. Have I reached rank 8 yet? Not yet, right? Dining hall it is. Okay, the lower room has a very good chance. Drawing room, it is useless. All of them are already connected. I do love gambling. This archive floor plan thing is good. It's actually fun. We got that. What are you? Draw floor plan seeing north more frequently. That is good. That is good, actually. That's excellent. I have to go north. Dark room it is. You better be unlocked. Don't want to do any gem requirements. Unnecessary, goddammit. Should I do this? Should I take this? I will go ahead and take... you are usually good rooms, but if I don't, I'm screwed. I have to go back to the archives and go up. So I have reached rank 6 right now. Gem requirement it is. Okay, we are not fully screwed on this one. That's good. We don't have very many steps left. Need something that will help me. Heating and cooling curves. Room temperature, whatever. Test 205. Broken lever could prove to be useful, yeah. I think that's what we needed for our... what I think it is. And chamber. Two, 1, 3, 4, 9, 10. That does something for sure. Let me read this properly. H2O melting point at 0.1 precipitation to 0.5 precipitation. Yeah, I did physics in college. 30 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius, -10. Test 205 at Mount atmospheric 93 kPa. I typically work at the Cinca Labs, but got sent over here. I'm on to assess more and the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I haven't been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was my first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips? Kimberly Thompson's. So basically, she came and she got lost, and she's like, "What the heck?" Okay. Experiment setup. You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, spread dirt on the driveway. These are not pretty good. I cannot reroll. I won't be crafting a red room because I cannot lose 5 steps. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallway. Might 2 or more gems. I don't have that. Yeah, let's do it. Enter research logs. Okay. Log into network. Okay, I don't know the password. Okay. Interesting to see deleted. Let's see. So you don't have power. If I get steps back, utility closer is right there actually. Let's turn the dark room on. I do have a key card, so key card would be nice to have. Anything of interest over here? Nothing. So I got 9 steps. Where is the diner? Diner is not that far down. Pantry is here, code check is here. Check 1 item and redo it on another day. Security is here. Dining room is pretty close by. It's got no power still. This won't take me to like level 8, but the billiard room should. And I can go back to eat something. I was so close. I was so close, god damn it. Okay, 20. I tried 17. 19. 2. 7. 15. 16. 20. 10. 8. One of these needs to be right? 6. 11. 13. 14. Still no. 4. 9. It's, god damn it, it's a addition. So this is 19 and 14. So plus minus, so this over here is plus, that's minus multiplication and division. God damn it. 19 minus 14, that's gonna be 5. Easy. 1. This is gonna be multiplication, right? Yeah, so it's multiplication. 5 multiplied 2, 10. Board by the laws of board mass, I have to multiply first. So to get the right answer. Let's see. 5 multiply. Actually, I think I have to subtract it because it wants to go that way. 15, 10, 5. Otherwise, they don't have 45, 35 over here. So 5 times 3, 15. Okay, that was it, I thought. Okay. We survived. We got 2 keys. Excellent. I don't have a gem, so we'll get you. Finally, rank 8. Need to rush back to the diner somehow and get some food. How many steps do I get? How many steps do I get? Plus an additional 10 if you have a trophy room in your house. No, I don't. I have dinner. Oh, that was good. We only had 3 more steps left. We would not have reached it. Now we just go back. Go up. Anything over here? They have this safe thingy. I don't know the password to. Sinkako. And it needs to connect through there, right? Last key, so better be useful. Otherwise, I'll have to go all the way back and try to connect 3 of these rooms to get the key. This room is kinda gone, unfortunately. Do I take this risk? Actually, no. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Nothing. So I collected all the items, right? Safe code 9083, okay. Reminder, after meeting at John's, take all conference notes and place them in the office site. 9083. But they lie. I'm gonna still try 9083. Oh well. How do you work? Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been served. Okay, so from now on I'll be getting food anyways. How to get into this room? Freeze amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted used until tomorrow. Okay, but it doesn't connect to anything. Don't want that. Workshop. Create new items. Okay, do I have anything? Compass. Okay, it's not a combo. Compass, broken level. Let's see what combines with you, boy. Nothing. Anything over here? A purse. Each time you collect 3 and an additional in interest. Shouldn't I already have some interest? Can't read music, unfortunately. What else is there to do now? Locked? Oh no. Should go back now. How back can I go? I don't have the key. I have to go all the way back. And hope to get like a spare bedroom and one of those and a key. Okay, trees. HS has requested yet another print of the lady ship, I assume for one of whatever. Yeah, he really liked his wife, I guess. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. I should have seen this room properly beforehand. I don't have that many steps left anyway, so might as well give it a shot. Ain't no risky bet, but whatever. Okay. Don't have gems, so storeroom is the only option. Unnecessary right now. Nursery. Whenever you drop the bedroom, gain 5 now. Don't have gems for that. Roll once more. Unfortunate. This room it is. Any food left in there? We had a good run this time around, but I guess this is the end. How do I go in here? Some special rooms allow you to spread items through your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently. Yeah, conference room spread items will be... Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's call it a day. Cannot go anywhere else. Oh no. Yeah, all your steps you have pushed to the edge. You can continue your search tomorrow. Five red rooms, I know, yeah. Rank reached 9, steps taken 68. Not my best step day. Should have finished this whole section beforehand. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish this episode over here. If you watched it this far, first of all, thank you. Please like and subscribe. I really enjoy putting these videos out, and your like and your subscribe means the world to me. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Cheers, bye.